And we're going in with the Luminous Silk Concealer, girl. And it's going to get all of that.
This is one thing I think you told me to really go into their roots.
The hairline.
Yeah, the hairline. So it doesn't get a line.
Yeah, you don't have like a mask.
Yeah.
That's like the kiss of death.
All right, I think that's good, no?
Beautiful.
Do we love it?
Flawless. Flawless.
I kept a little here if we need it for
just in case at the end, if you want to just top off anything. And then we're going to go in there with a little bit of Luminous Silk Concealer.
Mm-hmm. So I have two colors here. I have a 3 and a 5.
The 3 and a 5.
Should I mix?
I would mix them. I would do a dab and a dab of both.
Okay.
Where you said you had a zit, I would go with the 5. You know, just a dab, tight, like very little of the light. I would use more of the 5 and just a dab of the other.
Okay. So more of this.
Yeah.
And then I'll just steal some from here.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
That looks good. That looks good.
I think so, right? Right there, I mix it.
Yeah, that looks good. That looks good.
So I'll put it here. And can I use my finger?
Yeah, I would dab with the finger. Perfect. You might, let's see that. Do you need a little more of the dark? No, that looks good. That looks good.
Yeah.
From here, it's great. Yeah. I mean, what's great about that too is like a little goes a long way. And it's weightless, you know, it's very light.
Yeah.
The texture, right? It doesn't feel like you have like product on.
Yeah, and I don't like to feel like I'm wearing a thick layer of makeup. So now
feel your skin
under the eye, right?
Yeah. There you go. A couple dots. And I would just work that upward. Just because you want to get just at the base. Yeah, there you go, girl. Perfect.
Ooh.
It's so good to see you, Mama. I haven't seen anyone.
I don't want to let you down. I want to do perfect makeup.
Girl, look at you. You look amazing. Good technique. I mean, you're a pro. I mean, you've had the best hands on you, you know?
That's for sure. Are you up a little bit right now?
Great. And work it upward. Perfect.
I think that's pretty even. Should I put a little more here? Because it's a little
dark. That? You can go there. And I would also just do just a dab on your lids. Just a dab, you know. You can take the excess from here and do, yeah. The inner. Yeah. That's good. Perfect. Beautiful. Yay. Beautiful.
Do I do a little bit around the nose?
See, what I always do, I do around my eyes, around my nose, around my mouth. That's always what I do. And on my lids. Just in the corners, yeah. Corners of the nose. And you can even do just a little bit just on the top of your nose.
Why? What is that?
Just brings the feature out a little more.
Oh, okay.
A little highlight, like highlighting with concealer. Instead of like a luminizer. If you wanted like a more, like a natural highlight, I highlight with, there you go. Just lightly.
Is that okay?
Gorgeous. I mean, hello. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, I now will go in with the A contour. And I use a number 21, so I'm not sure what you have there. I would say a 21 too.
21, girl.
21, babe. Hello. Yes. So where I like to contour, as you know, is just around here lightly. And what's nice about this is it's not so heavy. It just kind of melts into your skin. So you're not having any hard lines. It just really looks like natural contours in your face. So yeah, when I do that, I go right above it just to keep your features up so that your cheekbone isn't low. It kind of still keeps it up. Sure. Perfect. Right there.
Woo. Is that enough for now?
Yeah, believe it or not, it's going to be so light. What you just put on, it looks like it's a lot, but it's not at all. That's good. Perfect. So I do that, and I do a little bit on my forehead. The forehead, the hairline.
Here?
Yeah. Beautiful. If you want, you can do the temples, but I think like the forehead and the cheekbone, yeah.
What
And
is
then
it? Dimples?
No, their cheekbones, your forehead, and a little bit of the jawline, just to tie it all in. And you can work that into the neck like how you did with your foundation.
Yeah.
When you blend it.
Okay.
Then with the same blending brush,
Mm-hmm.
I would go in and blend it. Yes. It's already seasoned, so it's perfect. I like using the same seasoned brush from the foundation. It just kind of just buffs it all out.
That would make a worst effect because I'm mixing the contour with the makeup, with the foundation. I always kept a brush for the foundation and one for the contour.
I mean, you can do that as well, but for my personal preference, I like to use the same one on myself, the same that I use for the foundation there, because as I'm blending that out, it's also kind of seasoned, so it's buffing it out at the same time. So you don't.
It works perfectly.
Yeah.
I was just always scared that I'm like, oh no, if I use this for the contour, then I can't use the foundation anymore.
Well, it's important that you use the foundation first and then the contour. I wouldn't use it for the contour, then go to foundation, because then that's going to be a big old mess.
I feel like this side is darker.
Let me see. I would put, yeah, you're right. I would put just a little bit more. Even it out. There you go.
I'm trying to see some questions, but they're going so fast.
They're going fast, and the thing is, like, a lot are in different languages. Some Turkish, and I can't read Turkish. My husband's Turkish. I would need to call him down here because then he can help me.
It's business time. We need
it's business, babe.
Translate.
Yes. Beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Ooh.
I mean, girl.
Almost forgot.
You're blessed. That face is like insane.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It's a miracle. Beautiful. Blend that, and then I would just blend it under your chin a little bit. Yeah. Perfect. So it's just not like here, you create that shadow.
Contour is an important thing for me for a red carpet appearance. Like
the contour, yeah.
I can go without a blush or mascara or even concealer, but I need contour.
Yeah.
Very important for me.
Oh, contour is extremely important.
That asked the question, what are some nightly routines you do to keep your skin so soft and fresh? That's Dylan. Dylan, you know my nightly routine. I wash my face with cold water. It's very important to go to bed without any makeup so your skin can breathe.
Yes.
And also use some nighttime moisturizer.
Absolutely. Keep the face clean, let it breathe.
Yeah, and drink water.
A lot of water. Water is key. Water is key.
Yeah. All right.
Beautiful.
I'm ready for the next step.
Okay, next step. I like to go into brows, but we can either do brows or we can do some luminizer.
Let's do the brows. I feel like just bring the whole face together.
Yeah, that's where I go. I go from there to brow. Then I actually do blush in the end. Blush.
I might be difficult on that one.
Well, we don't even have to do blush.
Someone's asking, what is your all-time favorite Armani beauty product? Do you want to go first? What's your favorite?
Well, I mean, for me, the Luminous Silk, obviously. The Luminous Silk. And I love my lip maestros. But this is one of my new favorite products across the board in any line like this. It just melts. It's gorgeous.
I like that it's liquid contour.
Me too.
Powder contour. I feel like it's easier to blend it in and everything.
Yeah, and it's a good color. It's like a perfect taupey
Yeah.
warm, taupey, like in between both. What's
My
yours?
my favorite is, I think, the Ice to Kill mascara. Because even
Oh,
when I don't wear foundation or concealers, I would like to, like, I always curl my lashes and just put on a little mascara. So I
yeah,
think that one is so like dark and deep, deep black and really makes your lashes look long
yeah.
and your eyes look big.
It
So,
is. That is a good one. That is a good one.
right. If I do my brows, do I brush it first or do I?
I brush and then I just fill in the spaces.
Okay.
Like not such a drawn, yes. So brush up. Mine are done already, but
I can see your
brush.
whole face. Okay.
I cheated.
It's my turn.
Beautiful.
Yeah. There we go. I think I'm pretty lucky with my eyebrows. I don't usually do much with it. It's really like
Just fill in the spaces.
just
Yeah.
like there. I
Yeah,
don't.
that's it. Yeah. I always tend to, well, with your brows, I always tend to just fill in the spaces and maybe there's like a couple in the inner, but for the middle, like the real meat of it, you don't need anything. You have really good brows, girl.
I'm lucky.
Yeah, squirrel. Yeah, right there. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
There's like you had a little, like a little hole there that you always have that I always feel. You got
Yeah.
it already. You got it. It's done. Boom.
Look at it.
Boom. Next.
I'm
So,
gonna again
eyes.
just in case.
Beautiful.
Cool.
Looks good.
It'll be so pretty.
Gorgeous.
I'll have to recreate this for Christmas actually. So
Yeah. Exactly.
exactly. Now I learn it and then I'll do it with my family.
Yeah.
Every mom and sister, we're all gonna get the same makeup. All right.
So now let's go into eyes. I'm going to go in with the eye tint
Yes.
in 31. It's the white one, right? So it has the perfect applicator. So I'm going to do this on the inner and on the lid, just on the lids, on the inner part of your eye, and swish it over your lids. And you can do that with your eye or the applicator.
You can see it a little. Yeah, there.
Yeah, as a just the right amount of like sparkle. And it's holidays, and with holidays I always think of like the lights and the snowflakes and like the sparkle to it. I think
So
it's very elegant.
the whole eyelid?
I do the inner, mainly from the inner into like the mid lid. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful.
There.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
The next one.
That's pretty.
It's so easy to put on. That's why I like it. So
Yeah.
fly.
Yeah, the applicator is perfect because it has that point, so it gets it right in the inner
Yeah.
corners.
I think that's good. I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop here.
That's beautiful. Beautiful.
So
So
what?
then I would take my fingers and just blend, just
Oh.
tap it in. There you go. So what I want to do is like kind of an ombre sparkle. So you have there the 9 or the 12. So they look like this, the 9 and the 12.
I have 12, and I have is that
Yeah,
9, and I have 24 and 10. So
yeah.
12
The 9.
and 9.
I will go with the 9.
Okay.
And then the 9 from the rest of the lid, from which is like the mid to the edge, kind of
Yeah.
in a cat eye shape. Yes, because it's going to be like an ombre sparkle,
Ooh. Also,
Yeah, girl.
I
Give
know
it a
some
little ombre.
flag in the comments and some Hungarian words. So, hello, Hungarians. Sziasztok. Say a little thing. I hope my mom is watching. The last time she wanted to watch my live, and she was waiting on my Instagram page, and I did it on Armani's Beauty, and so she missed the whole thing.
Oh no. I
So
hope
now,
she knows where to go now
I
today.
her now I'm like, Mom, I'm going live, okay? Don't miss it. Okay, here.
Yeah. And you want to keep it like kind of in that cat eye shape, so upward, not too down. You want to keep it upward because we're going to add a little bit on the edges with a liner. Perfect. And inward, yes. And then from there, tap it in with your fingers.
Okay.
You can tap it, like really just buff that out. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a line or anything. Yeah, perfect. Yes.
Other side.
That's so pretty on you. I really like these because they're just so blendable. They're blendable. And it gives you just the right amount. I mean, look at that. That's so pretty. It's like a sparkle, but kind of like a wet look to it.
Yeah.
There you go.
A little too much.
Yeah, and if you went too much, it's so blendable that you can just tap that and blend that into your I mean, that's so pretty.
I feel like this one's better than this one.
I was gonna just about to say that. I'm like liking that eye more. Go for it, girl.
I can't see it. I want to try. I'm doing it. Don't
Yeah,
judge.
go for it. I mean, you can't make any mistakes because it's so pretty. So pretty.
There she goes. I think she did it.
I love that.
I think I did it.
And you know, from there, I was gonna go into some liner, like do a little bit on the edges. But I'm kind of liking this.
Just natural, right?
Yeah. And I'm gonna go with the mascara.
Okay. And you know what? And afterwards.
Yeah, if we want to add it, we'll add it. But you know, I want to go into mascara. We'll do the lip, and then if we want to add some more, we can go there. So,
Okay.
I went with the Classico, the Classico mascara. Yes, girl, lay it on.
Like lay it thick, or you want to just?
No, you know what? I wiggle at the root of it. I want you to wiggle it. Just get the root, but then just brush it outward, like defined.
Sorry for the sounds. I'm just gonna curl my lashes because,
yes, cool.
as you know, that's really.
Give them a squeeze. Yeah, beautiful.
It's just that my eyes just opens up when I use it.
Beautiful.
Ooh, hello. Perfect.
Look and see.
Is that good?
They're saying hello to Turkey.
Yes.
Merhaba, Turkey.
You must know some Turkish words. I mean,
I know merhaba. I know seni seviyorum. There you go. Perfect. Like, yeah, just a defined, like wiggle at the root and then defined at the edge. Yeah, like perfect.
you see, my mouth is not open.
It's good. You're probably one of maybe the 2% that can keep their mouth closed while they put their mascara on.
Such a specific thing, but I've been aware of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Beautiful. I'm really loving that 31.
I know, it's so nice.
Pretty, like you would look at it and you'd be like, oh my God, it's going to be so white, but they're so sheer and they're just, that's beautiful. See, I'm loving the mascara with it. Just the mascara and that sparkle, like wet eye.
So for Christmas, do you actually do makeup and get dressed with your family? Is this like when it's Christmas dinner, do you get ready and glammed up?
The thing is that when I'm the one cooking the dinner.
Oh yeah.
So last minute, the only thing that I have time for is a lip.
So
I'll put on a lip. I'll actually do maybe a little bit of Luminous silk just because I get redness here.
yeah.
So I'll cover that up and then a lip.
Hot in that kitchen.
It's hot in that kitchen, girl.
It is.
It's hot. That's beautiful.
I'm gonna fix my camera because I moved it.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. All right.
Amazing. It's so good to see you, girl. I'm loving it. It looks so, so, so beautiful. I'm so happy. Okay, so
Do you want me
then
to put hair on the bottom or just the top?
I would leave it at the top.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to keep it at the top.
I
And
do
maybe,
in the top because my eye, I wear it off easily.
yeah, yeah. So I like the top too. Same with me. I could never do mascara on the bottom, unfortunately. But I love you. So now, Lip Maestro 400.
Lip Maestro.
Yeah. The classic, the one and only 400. So their
Mr.
classic red lip. So
Pen.
beautiful. So I go with the applicator. I just apply it with the applicator because there's no need for a liner.
Or liner.
Yeah, because it's pretty exact. So just put that on there. Gorgeous.
Hide these comments here and questions because I can't see, but I can't hide it. Okay. I almost just ended the live. Okay. So I'm just not gonna touch anything. I almost
Don't touch anything.
not touch. All right.
I mean, that color is just, they really got it right.
You gotta talk now because I'm really focused.
Yeah, I got it. And I'm looking at questions. I'm trying to see if there's anything that I can understand. Everything's in Turkey. I really do need my husband down here to translate all this for me. That's beautiful. See, there's no need for a lip liner. It just really...
It's really easy to put it on.
So easy. I mean, you look great in a red lip, girl. You can really pull that off so, so beautifully.
Ooh.
Yes. Give it to us, girl. I love it.
It's pretty. I did a pretty good job with the red lipstick. It's pretty difficult, but this applicator is really
It makes it easy.
Is it even?
Let me see. I would say this corner right here. You have a little corner right there.
There?
Yeah. You could always go back in there. What's a good trick with a little bit of the concealer, but I would go in with the number 5, which is the tiniest bit of the number 3, and get that corner, you know? That's beautiful.
Sorry, I can't hear you. I'm so gorgeous.
You are, girl. You did a good job with your makeup. You probably don't even need us.
Oh, come on.
You did a good job. You did a good job.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Oh, do you think we should add a little blush or leave it like this?
Yes, but I am going to go in there with the Ecstasy Mirror because we're going to keep it shiny. So it's the 400 Ecstasy Mirror. So you can just dab some of that just like in the middle, and then just it will melt into the rest of your lips. Beautiful. Yes.
Ooh, there she goes.
There she goes.
I love the taste of this.
Yeah, I know. So good.
I hope it's not a weird thing to say, right?
No, it's not.
Lipsticks just have such a look at my teeth.
It's okay. It always happens.
My favorite trick that if you don't want to get lipstick on your teeth, you're like this.
Yes.
And afterwards, it just stays on your finger.
It just stays on your finger afterwards.
Yeah, and now I'm.
No tissues. No tissues. No tissues. Yeah.
I don't have a tissue next to me.
Oh damn. Towel.
Like a towel. Something. Okay.
Well, okay. So I mean, we could. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to go in there with the A blush. I'm going to go in there with a little bit of highlight. So you have the number 2 fluid sheer. So in place of blush, I'm going to go in with the fluid sheer.
Okay, this is the fluid sheer.
Do you have this one? So number 2?
Yes.
Yeah. I would go in with the number 2. And I would just go right at the tops of your cheekbone. Just a little bit there.
I'll grab a towel actually because my hand is
Go ahead, girl, yes.
my hand is full of makeup now. Right. But it's none of my teeth.
Welcome to my world. My hands are always full of makeup.
I know. I don't know how you do it with those lipsticks that they don't come off, you know, like Armani has the
long wear.
And then you put it on and they just don't come off.
Yeah, but that's why I use like one of those silver like palette things now. If it's a long wear, then I use the silver like palette.
Okay.
So tap some of that. And what's great about that is that it's very sheer. It's fluid sheer. It's really sheer. So I would just get that, rub that with your hands, yeah. And then just tap that right at the tops. Beautiful. You see that? Pretty.
Show it to you.
Beautiful.
I think it's pretty.
I love it.
The nose or like on top of, oh no.
No. You know what you can do also is get the pink. That's pretty. I like that here. Right in between and on the tip of the nose. Beautiful. You know what I'm going to do? Instead of doing blush, I think go in with the other fluid sheer, the pink one.
Okay.
I don't remember what that is. And do just a dab.
It's
just
8.
Yeah.
Number 8.
The number 8. I don't have it in front of me. I have this though. But I would do the number 8.
Ooh, I got it.
Perfect. And it's very sheer. So instead of blush, we're going to use that as blush today. So I would apply that just pretty much in the same area. I don't like to go too much in the front because it kind of brings the features. I like to keep the features kind of sharp. Yeah. I would go more there and from there and towards your hairline. Yeah. So it just gives you just a wash of color. So pretty. So pretty.
It really is pretty, and it doesn't make me feel like I'm wearing a lot of makeup.
Yeah. It feels good.
I'm very happy with this makeup.
Yes.
I'm so happy.
Yay!
And it's so I was scared, you know, like I need something that I can do, and I think this is perfect.
But that's what it is. It's like the eye tints are very, anyone can use them, and they're so blendable. Like you see no lines. It's just a beautiful ombre. You can use your fingers, even with the obviously the Luminous Silk foundation is like staple. I mean, that's so beautiful, Barbara. It's so beautiful. But like I said, right there in that corner, you can always go in with a little bit of the Luminous Silk concealer.
I just thought I'll show it a little closer.
So pretty.
Wait, here she comes.
Let's do it, girl. Give it to them. Give it to them. There she is. There she is. There she is.
Ooh, there she is. All right, girl. I'll stop. Way too proud of myself, I think.
I mean, you did such a great job.
You know why I like this foundation? Because you know that I don't like to be too shiny. Like I always like my makeup matte in a way. Yeah. And it's matte, so I don't look like I'm sweating or whatever. Yeah. And this one really just gives the perfect glow. It's so natural.
It's the perfect glow. It's just enough glow. Because sometimes it gets too, like, I've seen things where it's just too much. It's overload. And this is just a perfect, healthy, polished glow.
I think it's very pretty. Well,
yeah.
Right?
I love it.
Right.
Yeah, girl. I mean, I'm trying to see if there's, like, questions, but Everything's in a different language. Hola. Okay, hola.
Oh, no. I'll try
Oh,
I'll try to translate the Hungarian stuff.
what's the name of the foundation? It is the Luminous Silk Foundation. It's like the staple pretty much in every makeup artist's kit.
Yeah,
Someone's,
they
let's
like.
see. What is your favorite Armani perfume? Someone's asking.
I think it has to be like Sky di Gioia, the pink one. You know, from Acqua di Gioia, but the pink one.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like C and I like Privé.
Oh yeah.
I like those two. I
Mm.
do like the My Way though too. It's pretty. It's like a
I mean,
beautiful floral.
I'm saying Acqua di Gioia, but my whole family is using that. My dad, my mom, we all using Acqua di Gioia.
Someone's asking, what is your favorite eye tint shade? Mine, my new favorite is this one, the 31.
Yeah, has to be. I think I used it the last time of my life, and I used it now too. It's the 9.
The 9 is beautiful. That's
The
what you have on
9,
the edges.
the
Yes.
one that's outside here,
Yeah.
because that one I can really just use it every day.
Yeah. I mean, it's so good. I love it.
I did a good job.
You did a good job. I gave you the ingredients and you made the dish.
So you guys at home should do it. You should also do it yourselves and just post it on Instagram, tag me, and I want to see if you can recreate the same look.
Yes, let's see it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And I'm gonna go now. Take some selfies. All right.
Do that, girl, and tag me too.
I'll tag you. I'll show you my makeup and I'll tag you. Okay.
Oh, girl, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Thank
Christmas. I hope to see you
you.
soon in the new year, girl. Kiss to you and all the fam. Thanks for taking the time.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, baby. Bye.